So today's video is going to be about high pressure switches at this grocery store chain that I'm at in this video. These pressure switches tend to fail very often. The one that you're seeing right there in the video is a Danfoss high pressure switch. So that one does not have a cover on it specifically right there. And with the cover off, you're going to see a lot of corrosion over the years. People working in there. It's going to create oil getting in that switch, water, debris, dirt, anything that's going to get in that switch. So with that cover off, it's going to definitely cause failures a lot more often. That switch right there that you're looking at there was one that was already replaced, a new Danfoss. That one's not very old either. And these switches do fail. So on service calls, you're going to notice that your high pressure switch is going to actually kick the compressor off for really no good reason. And I'm going over to the controller right here. I'm going to show you that our discharge pressure is only 157 psi. And that shows us that our discharge pressure is not high enough to actually kick any compressors off. It's running rather normal. So if all of your safeties are working, so if you have good oil flow, if you have a working compressor and you can't figure out what it is, no time delay, anything like that, it could be your high pressure switch is not set either properly or it's failing. Now, I have seen these pressure switches lose calibration and they can actually get uncalibrated to the point where they're reading about 100 psi off. So you always want to make sure that they're in calibration. And if they're not, you can actually set that high pressure switch up or down to a desired position so that you can get that compressor running until you replace it. Always replace them, though, if you have the chance.